Alright, so today we just got the bed liner for my son's truck. I can't even remember what I ordered, to be honest with you. Oh, the DeeZee. Can you read that? Got the DeeZee 6-foot Tacoma with 5-inch scribe, 05 ohm. So this should fit. So we're going to get it cut out of this plastic, and we'll see how it fits the truck. Before we open this up, I just kind of want to go over why a bed mat is almost a necessity, in my opinion. Now, especially in this truck. This truck has got what they call a composite bed. It's not metal. It's some sort of high-strength plastic. And when you haul stuff back here, every corner you take, you step on the brakes, you take off, I mean, it just slides from side to side. It doesn't matter what's back here. And it's annoying, as you can imagine, hearing stuff back in the back of your bed just sliding all over the place. Even if you have a spray-in bed liner, the bed liner itself is hard. In fact, it's real similar to this right here whenever it's dry. And even with the spray-in bed liner, although it's a little better in regard to that, it's pretty much the same thing. Things just slide all over. So, just imagine driving and hearing, stuff like this sliding. That's where a rubber bed mat comes in. Whenever you've got a rubber bed mat back here, things just grip like crazy. You can put something right here, you can turn, unless you just are really hard on turning and stopping and stuff, things stay put. So I've always had a bed mat in all my trucks just for that. I don't really care about the protection. It's a truck. I don't care about the bed getting scratched up, but I don't like stuff sliding around. If I put something right here, close the tailgate, drive somewhere, I want to open it up and be able to reach in and grab it right there. I don't want to have to crawl up, all the way up front to get it. But anyway, with that said, we're going to open this up real quick, and we're going to see what we got. And this is exactly the way it would fit. Not in a box or anything. You don't really need a box. And like I say, this is for the you might take note of that bed liner. I mean the part number, because this is for a what do they call it? I forget what Toyota calls basically their extended cab, but it's not their 4-door. These do open, but they're like suicide doors. Access cab, I think, is what they call it. So if you've got the short bed, then you're going to need a different part number. And I've got this same brand bed mat in my truck, and I've been really happy with it. I don't know how this is going to open up, but okay, yeah. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down just for a second. Alright, so there it is. It's cut out for the tie downs. Fits just perfect up front. And you know, once it's in here for a while, it'll take a set. You do have these raised little nubs right here that keeps it up off of the bed, and that's so that whenever, if it gets wet back here, it's able to the water's able to drain. But this is the important part. So you've got your item back here. I mean, you can see how that's not sliding near the way it does on the just the plastic bed. Once you use a bed liner or a bed mat, a rubber bed mat, you'll always have one just for that. Unless you like to, you know, now the one place where it can be frustrating is if you do want to lay something up here and push it all the way up against the front of the bed, because it's not going to slide. So you're going to have to get up there and actually put it exactly where you want it. So you know, if you like to be able to put stuff right here like I do, close the bed, drop the tailgate, and be able to grab what you want out of it, and it still be sitting right where you put it. You're going to want a rubber bed bed mat. This is by DeeZee. Probably all of them are real equivalent, but I mean, this is a real grippy foam. I mean, it's real. You know, the amount of rubberized, you know, I don't know how to say it. It's really rubbery. Anyway, I just kind of want to show you that. I mean, I'm very happy with this. It fits perfect, exactly the way it should. And I was wondering about this because I didn't actually see a picture to see if these were going to be covered up or not. And I'm glad to see that they did have those cut out so that you can still utilize those. Anyway, that's all I got. Well, another thing, I mean, that's just by eyeballing it. It's at least a 1/4 inch thick. This part, and if you measure where the nub is, it's going to be thicker. But the main thickness of it is about a 1/4 inch. Of course, that's including this raised ridge around it. But you know, all in all, I think it's a pretty good deal. You guys take care.